Hey everyone, I hope you are well. Welcome back to Hustle Hub, where we talk everything passive income streams and side hustle. Today I'm setting myself a challenge to be monetized on this YouTube channel in 2 months. So today is Friday, August 15th. Here is some proof right here. I don't know if you can see on there. And I feel like it's good that I'm taking you guys along with me because I want to be pumping out as much content as I possibly can. I have my little tracker on here. Not tracker, it's like my notes. I'm like such a geek when it comes to like things like this. But yeah, I use Notify, I think the app is called, Notably. And basically with my really rubbish handwriting, I write all my video ideas down on here. So the video that I'm filming today, which I've just filmed, is how much I made as a new Etsy seller. And yeah, if you've not checked that out already, make sure you check it out. So I sort of just screenshotted thumbnails that I sort of like. I want to make my thumbnails more of a different identity to my main channel, because on my main channel it's kind of like similar. It's like my face sort of cut out and then pasted on like a background of two different things. I mean, you've seen on my channel already what it sort of looks like, but I'm wanting to try new things to see how it goes. So I've uploaded, so I use CapCut for my like editing and everything. So basically what I do is I use my USB like this, I plug it into my iPad, and then I edit on here. I actually bought this iPad specifically for content creation just because like my computer had too much storage, like it had storage issues and it was just pissing me off, and this is more convenient to just like go around and like edit, you know what I mean? I feel like so professional. I will show you what I do. So I upload it onto my camera roll. I like to film in short segments, so it's just like digestible chunks instead of having to go through like so much footage. But yeah, I found CapCut's the best editing tool for me so far. I think maybe as my YouTube journey grows I will evolve in that sort of aspect, but for now CapCut is where it's at. So I just thought I'd show you like my POV of what sort of my setup looks like. So how I usually make my thumbnails is, so let's just say I've just got that image, so add the page, and then I will take a image on my camera like when I'm filming. So I took this image yesterday, so you just upload it so you can see all of the thumbnails I was trying to take yesterday. So you just enlarge it to get it to like sort of the size that you want, and then I go on the background remover, just so it takes away like my bedroom background because it's not that fancy and stuff. So basically it's just my head like that, and then I go on the background, and then you can really get any like sort of image. So I usually go like bedroom, backdrop or background. Let's see, so which one should I go for? I like one that's like far facing, if that makes sense, so it actually looks like I'm in the bedroom. So I'll just go for this one for now and sort of enlarge it so it sort of just sort of looks like that. Then I take my image and then I bring it forward, so bring to the front, move this back, and then what I like to do with this is I darken the background. So I just go on edit, and then where is it, adjust, and then brightness. So I turn the brightness all the way down so it gives that like sort of dark feeling to the backdrop. Sometimes I do actually like to blur the background, so you just go whole page and then you can like blur it loads, or you can blur it like just a slight amount, just so, do you know what I mean, it just looks a bit more, I don't know, it just adds like a nicer effect when it's slightly blurred. And then put the image in the center like that, and then I will go on shadows to sort of give it that, do you see that sort of like holographic effect where I'm like sort of popping out the image? So then I go on glow, and then like you can increase the size of the shadow, Sometimes I'll do it like a white shadow like this, so like it really pops. Increase the size, increase the intensity, and then frame it like that. And then sometimes I will do like a title at the bottom like that. It's actually quite easy. Once you get the hang of it, it's not too bad. So then we get to CapCut. If you want me to do a full tutorial on how I use CapCut and everything, then I will. But basically what I like to do is cut up the footage into the segments that I want to use. So for example, like sometimes at the beginning of the clip I'll just be like mute because I'm waiting for the camera to focus, something like this, right? So then I would just pause that and then trim it to where I would want it to be. So I've just finished editing the video. It didn't take me actually too long, like I said earlier, because it's like a quick vid to get out of the way. But so basically I've uploaded it to YouTube, and now we sort of have to finalise everything. So click on the video, and then obviously you need a title and description. I usually get ChatGPT to write them for me because I'm not very good at it. But obviously this one's about Etsy and how much I made. So I'll put this title, which one was it? How much I made selling on Etsy. How much I made on Etsy with my small shop. And then put that in there. So to sort of help the algorithm understand that it's an Etsy video, I'm going to tag my Etsy shop in the description. So I'm just going to copy and paste that. Oh, I just put paste, not copy and paste. Brilliant. So I'm just going to copy and paste this. And then edit the rest of the description. And then on here I'm going to create a new playlist. So basically my videos will be sectioned up. So people, if they just want to watch Etsy videos, they can just watch Etsy videos. If they just want to watch YouTube videos, TikTok videos, small business videos, it's all sort of there for them. So I'm going to title this one Etsy. And then I'm going to upload the thumbnail that I did earlier, just like that. And then unprivate it, make it public, done, save. And now it's posted. So I think that's a wrap for day one. I'm actually loving this channel that I started. I've started a lot of channels in the past and nothing's like felt right. But like this, it feels like my baby. Like I love it. I just love it. Talking about business and passive income and like ah! Hi guys, it is the 18th of August on a Monday, and I thought it'd be good to sort of go through some of the analytics on how we're doing so far. So the first video that I posted is actually doing quite well, to be fair. It's got 916 views, so nearly 1,000 views, at 22.9 watch hours, and gained 4 subscribers from it. So all I need to see really is that it's sort of, you know, gradually going up. I will say, where is it? So the click-through rate's 7.1%, which is not bad. I don't really know what to sort of compare it against because I don't have like many other videos on this channel. So the duration of time that people are watching is about 1 minute 30, which compared to my other YouTube channel, that is quite strong, and I'm happy with that at the moment. I'd like to push it to like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Do you know what I mean? Because the video is like 11 minutes 39, so that's something that I want to work on. But I just don't know how to like hook people in to stay longer, but I don't know, maybe it's just like doing more interesting topics or like going straight for the punch straight away. And then on my second video that I did, how much I made as a Etsy seller selling physical products, It's got 318 views and 13.6 watch hours and no subscribers gained from there. Not too bad, it's only been up for 2 days, so do you know what I mean, 1.8 conversion rate, so higher, slightly higher than the other one. Actually no, that's way less. The viewer duration is really good, but I think that's because of the topic that I'm talking about. Like, a lot of people are curious to see sort of how much, and also because it's a shorter video, people are more willing to like sit through it, so that is something to keep in mind, to like keep my videos shorter. But so far so good. As I said before, I've given myself like 2 months to sort of work towards this goal. I know it's quite an ambitious goal, but crazier things have happened in this life. So yeah, if you want to follow along my journey, make sure you subscribe, make sure you engage, because then it'll come up on your explore page again, and you can see how I do like next week and the week after and the week after. But yeah, I'm going to be updating this content creation, YouTube and monetization journey like from now until I get monetized, so loads of content coming your way. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye guys!